Hello everyone, Tanner here, talking about another type of leather in the sheepskin world. So some of the sheepskins have super soft wool that's worth keeping the wool on. So as you see, some leather, most of the leathers don't have the hair on because we remove it in the tannery because the wool is not as soft, so it's not worth keeping on the leather. So we take it off and finish it with the grain side. And some of the sheepskins has super fine soft wool, so it's worth keeping it on instead of finishing only the grain. So this is called double phase production. This is another thing I grew up making my entire life. I love it. It's super soft to touch. It's basically your furs now. And this sheepskin is this big. It's a lamb from Ireland, and it's finished in a black paint on the hair and on his suede. So we dye them in the drums and mixers, so everything is dyed through. This article specifically here is made for shoes and inner slippers, if you will, the things you wear in winter in your home. So it's slightly stiff to keep the form of the shoe and handle some rough playing. And the flash side is just left as suede. So, and again, this is gorgeous riding effect, beautiful suede. Love the touch of the suede, love the feel of the hair here. And we can make it in any color, technically, virtually. So this is the brown option of that. If you're considering any slipper or shoe or UGG style projects, these are the things you might want to look for. The price range around this is about $10 per square foot, and each skin is about 6-7 square foot on average, the lamb skins. And there's another way we finish the double face sheepskins. This is for garment use. So if you're ever thinking about making jackets like this one, this is one of my favorite jackets, made very similar leather that we have in front of us here. The suede side is finished with a slight crack finish, we call. It is still showing the softness and the riding effect of the suede, but there is a bit of protection to dirt, water, and all that materials that it's going to be exposed to as a jacket. So this leather in front of us has this similar crack finish. This is pretty soft, softer than the earlier one we just talked about for shoes. The fur is not dyed on this one. It's just the original colorless shape. There's a little bit smudging from the suede dyeing. This one has only the hair original color, a little bit smudging from the suede dyeing, that little brown hint, but it's an original color of the wool. And there is a slightly different suede color to this. They're both browns, but this is more of a purplish brown with the same crack finish. You can see the riding effect of the suede, but also little sprinkles of those shiny finish, which adds a durability and resistance to earth materials as you use this as a jacket. This has a little bit more staining on its wool side comparison to other one. But again, these are undyed wools. It's the smudging from the dyeing the suede process, which is kind of unpreventable. And if you're ever considering experimenting with garment projects, these are going to be the double phase productions available to you. We are planning to bring some small batches of these as well. If you're interested, please let us know. Again, the price is going to be about $9-10 a foot for these articles, and any colors or specific requests you were thinking around, let us know. We're always happy to go around and find you the best leather that is out there being made in the tanneries around the world. Thank you for watching, and happy crafting.